Now see, this is one of the things that bothers me so much about healthcare in the United States. So, back in August, I had a procedure done. They dilated my throat, and the physician, did something different this time, and he was like, I'm not gonna dilate it that much because I want you to come back in a month, and I want to just gotta gradually do it. Of course, when they called, they didn't have an appointment available to go to the hospital exactly a month later. So they said they would call me back. Roughly 2 weeks later, they called me back, and they were like, okay, we're gonna do it on the 1st of October. Is that good? And I was like, yeah, okay, we'll make it work. Well, about a week before, I go in to see his colleague just for a checkup from the last dilation. And she made a comment of like, well, make sure you don't take too long to schedule the dilations. And I'm like, well, I have no control over that. Not thinking anything of it. Well, a couple days later, before the next procedure I thought was scheduled, I call and I'm like, hey, I don't see it on my appointments in my chart. And they're like, there's nothing scheduled. We're gonna have to put you on the wait list. And see, it's things like that. And I'm sure that there's gotta be some record of them calling me. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, the person that mistakenly didn't connect all the dots and make sure that the appointment was scheduled through the hospital. No accountability. And to some degree, I was gonna blame, like, it's somehow in my control that I can schedule things without them or not, because if it were in my control, I wouldn't need the schedulers. So I say all that to say, now the physician is gonna be like, you took too long to schedule this dilation, and now I'm back to having trouble swallowing my medication again. And I'm just like, I had no control over the fact that the person who was supposed to schedule the second dilation didn't do it. And when I called to verify, you could tell in the person's voice that they saw the call and they realized that it just didn't get scheduled. And now they've put me on a waiting list, and I haven't heard from them in weeks. Yeah, that's the frustrating part, is that people that have no medical degree get to make mistakes.